Hello everyone, here in this video I'm going to show you that how you can display color variants as a separate products on your collection pages. So basically this is my Shopify store. So I have installed Heritage theme. If you have any other theme, then I have already created a lot of videos with different themes. So you can follow the playlist of the videos. So let me show you the current situation of my store. So if I'm clicking on the preview, so you will see that this is the Heritage themes homepage. And if I'm clicking on shop, you will see that this is how it looks. So you can see that, for example, this is one of the product, this is another product, and you can see that I have multiple colors, but only single color is displaying on this collection page. So how we can display all these colors on this collection? So if you have not the color variant, maybe you have any other name of the variant, then still you can actually separate them out on collection pages. So firstly, you should go back to the dashboard of the store, and here you can see that we have 3 dots. Click on that and then duplicate the theme. Because if you have any problem or something, so you can roll it back to the original version. So you should have the backup. So that's why you should click on duplicate. Once you duplicate it, then you should again click on these 3 dots and click on edit code. And here you will see some folders and files which we have on this screen. So now we have to follow the complete documentation. I have already given a link below in the description, so you should download the code. So you will be getting all these files, and firstly you should open document.txt, and inside of this file document.txt, you will see that I have added all the necessary steps which I'm going to follow in this video. Now the first step is that you should create a new snippet, color-card. So let me copy this name of the snippet and go back here. You can see here we have snippets. So click on add a new snippet and then paste that name here and then click on done. So this way we have created a new snippet file which is empty right now. Later on we will paste the code which I have already attached. Now we have to follow the second step, which is create another new snippet, color-gallery. So let me copy this name from here, go back, click on add a new snippet, paste that name here and then click on done. So similarly we have the third step, which is again we need to create another snippet, color-group. So let me copy this and then go back here, click on add a new snippet, paste that name here and then click on done. Now we have the fourth step, which is create another new snippet, color-swatches. So let me copy the code, copy the name of the file, then click on add a new snippet, paste that name here and then click on done. So now we have to go ahead with the fifth step, which is create another new snippet, color-variant. So let me copy this. Let's go back here, click on add a new snippet, paste that name here and then click on done. So now we have created all those files which we had till the fifth step. Now we are interested to paste the code which I have already attached. So the first file is color-card.txt. So let me copy this code and then go back here, click on color-card.liquid and paste that code here and then click on save. Once the changes are saved, then you can close this file and go back here. We have another file, color-gallery.txt. So you should copy the code from this file and then go back, and you can see we have color-gallery.liquid. So inside of it you need to paste that code and then save the changes and then close this file also. Go back, we have color-group.txt. So open this file, copy the code and then paste it inside of this empty file, which is color-group.liquid. So let me paste it and then you can save the changes also and then close this file. Go back and here we have the fourth file, which is color-swatches.txt. So you should copy this file code and then go back here. We have color-swatches.liquid. So inside of this file you need to paste that code and save the changes and then you can close this file also. Go back and we have the final and last file, which is color-variant.txt. So let me copy this code and then go back, and here you can see that we have color-variant.liquid. So you should paste that code, save the changes and then close this file also. So now we have to go back to the documentation, and here we have the sixth step, which is go to blocks and open product card.liquid. So this is the file which we have to search firstly. So you should paste that file name here, and you can see under blocks we have underscore product-card.liquid. So inside of this file, what we have to do is we have to replace this line of code with these lines of code. So let me copy and then remove it first. I deleted this line and then paste the new lines of code which was in the documentation. Now I'm going to save the changes and then close this file also. Go back to the 7th step, which is go to sections, open main-collection.liquid. So let me copy this and then search it right here. You can see that under sections we have main-collection.liquid, and in this file we have to remove li tag which is inside of this loop. So let me show you. You should scroll it down. Here you can see that we have line number around 75. So you should have this li tag. So this is opening tag inside of this loop. So you should remove this, and also this is a closing tag, and I'm going to remove this also, and then save the changes. Now you can close this file, and here you can see that we have only single color of each variant, but let me refresh it now. And now you can see that we have all those colors displayed. So you can see that we have 3 colors right here. So second color is displaying like this, and third is like this. Similarly, we had 4 sweaters, and here you can see that all those colors are displayed right here. And swatches are also working fine, you can see. So that's how you can actually separate the color variants as an individual products on the collection pages. So if you will follow the documentation step by step along with this video, so definitely you will also get this feature into your collection page. So let me know if you are facing any issues or something. I will help you out in that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new on this channel, then please subscribe this channel. Also like this video. If you have any new store to create or maybe new feature to add in your Shopify store, so I can help you in that. I have already a great experience in developing multiple stores. I created a lot of features. So if you have to review your store, you can also message me. I will definitely help you in that. So in that way, you will also able to boost your store sales, and there are multiple things which we can actually improve in the stores. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. So thank you once again. See you in the next video.